What is going on with YouTube? How are you doing today? Welcome to the Murglak channel where we play games harder, higher so you don't have to. Today, we're starting a new one, Alan Wake 2. Now, I just finished Alan Wake. I don't even think I've uploaded the first episode as you're seeing this right now, but, I literally just finished Alan Wake like not even a minute ago. Jumped straight into Alan Wake 2. I'm super excited about this game. Everyone's talking about how it's a contender for Game of the Year. It's super scary. I hope so. I really hope so. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. Cosmetics. I do have some where I bought the game. Oh, they did the Resident Evil style where it's in the options. That's cool. The digital deluxe. You know what? I want that fancy gun. Celebrity suit. Digital deluxe. Give me that digital deluxe, bro. Alan Wake looking straight busted like always. Okay, enable tutorials, yes. I'm gonna leave everything as it is. Controller aim assist. Leave that on. I'm gonna leave it like it is for most part. Button tapping to single tap. Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Controls, graphics. Can I get difficulty? I'll leave it normal. Show subtitles for in-world signs while targeting them. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Dot crosshair. I'm gonna leave all this stuff. Nudity sensor. Toggle on to disable nudity. Get rid of that. Get them nakedness out of here. We don't want no naked people in this. That's the only thing I'm changing. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. I'm glad they added that as an option though, because if there's nudity, I don't want to see it. All right, start a new game. Can I actually play hard this time? Ooh, cool. Because I know in the first game I couldn't play Nightmare until I beat the game, which was stupid. It's dumb. Because here on the Murglak channel, we play games hard or higher. So it'll be nice. Play the game hard.
To the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Well, I'm excited for this.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Yes. But you're Alan Wake. Still trapped in typewriter? Yes? No? Question mark? He said it's not a lake.
In a horror story, there are
It's
only
an ocean.
victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Ooh. Most of the time, hardest difficulty available. Most of the time.
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Do need to change
This is not the ending I wanted.
this.
This story will eat us alive.
Oh, I'm excited.
This story is a
Eat me
monster.
alive.
And monsters wear many faces.
Cool. Let it change that to Alan Wake 2 for the stream information. Oh, it's a dead deer. Oh, gross. I'm so excited to be playing this game, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Are you naked, my guy? Okay, cool. He's got his undies on. That's nice. What? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Wait just a... Why am I playing this guy? Oh, I can't see his face. Oh, that's weird. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, Whoa. Coffee? Question mark? Coffee? Am I still getting coffee in this game? Hello? Coffee? Ooh, I don't know how I feel about playing the bald guy. I guess it's the tutorial guy. Ooh! Can you hear me? Wait, don't go. I'm naked down here.
Where'd he gone?
You guys don't think I need help? Man just walking through the woods in his fucking underwear, and you're like, nah, let's get out of here. I'm not messing with that guy. Oh, we need help, guys. How do I move faster? Okay, so left thumbstick is my sprint instead of L1. Oh, come on, guys. Don't do me like this. I'm naked. Oh, jeez. Hey. Can I crouch? Ooh, good God, gravy. Come on, man. Leave my whitey tighties. Oh, shit. That scared the fuck out of me. Okay. Oh, that's Alan Wake. That's Alan screaming, right? Can't wait to see the characters that have been redesigned since I played through the first game. Can I climb? No. Just gotta keep going, huh? Dude, the graphic difference between the first, even the remaster to this, holy shit. Sprint. Why am I sprinting? What am I sprinting from? Why am I running? I don't like running. Come on, man, I'm in my undies. Oh, brother, come on. Don't do me like this, Shadow Man. I gotta keep going. Keep sprinting. Come on. Let the underwear man live. Let the underwear man live. Flashlight? There's a light over there. How do I get to it? How do I get there the fastest way possible? Oh no. Oh, I thought they would stop with the light. Go this way? Oh, they just shot me. Sprint! Sprint, you fool! Oh, goodness. Please don't do me like this. Oh, run this way! No! Ooh, I was just a guy that they were gonna kill. Okay. Oh no, please don't do me like this. Both of the tree. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Ooh. Aw, that poor guy. He was just a naked man in the water. Guys, I don't think I'm playing as him again. Oh, that is so cool. Title screen. Ooh. Ooh. Boom. Ooh, that gave me chills. Gave me legitimate chills, guys. I love that.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey,
How
kiddo. Hi, Mom.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry
man.
I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my
Logan.
God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
What? Why is my 9-year-old saying
Work
murdery?
stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
Night Springs? That's still
No
a thing?
spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Ah,
I
yeah.
love you both.
Let him watch it with
What
Dad.
happens when you go on work trips, Mom? Love you too. And say hi
Okay.
to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
First off, why is her headphone
kiddo.
or her headlights not on? Wait just a second, is that Max Payne?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Max Payne and
Snarky
Doja Cat?
kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, hey, don't talk about my kid like that, or our kid like that, or...
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
You get the bath?
I'm glad
Okay.
you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead.
What?
Think of me as the
A
backup.
little warm, yeah.
Okay.
Is this Doja Cat?
Any words of advice?
I don't think they can hear you.
Nothing.
Hayes back there in the
Cheer
darkness,
anyone
fixing
up.
her stuff. Game is loud. What are you doing?
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
That looks like Doja Cat. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's probably not, but it definitely looks like her.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Okay. Nice. Get to the crime scene, find the deputy.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I wonder what the time difference between this one and the last one was.
I should take a look at that map.
Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at the map. All right, here we are. We're here. This is us. Lurking in the shadows. Yeah, you're right. Literally right behind me.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Oh, thanks, Mr. FBI guy.
Hey, over here.
Hey, over here. I'm an FBI
Hey
agent.
there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff
FBI
Brady said you'd
Murg
be coming
on the
by to
case.
Take over the case.
You're half right.
Sheriff Breaker. Uh-oh.
Anderson.
Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga.
Seems you already know my partner,
a cool name.
Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Way better
Sorry
than
about
Murg.
that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene.
Guess he's a little nervous, huh?
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have
Thanks.
anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Ooh. I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Huh?
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Okay.
Well, we reckon
Just
there
try to
are
pull the
some
door close a little bit.
organs that are currently outside the
just don't want
victim's
sleepy to get out.
person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Hey everyone.
All right, let's take a look at the body. Does this look like Doja Cat? Oh, you can't see her face. Never mind.
You take a sip?
I want to see
Did I
the
take a
body.
sip? Oh, no, I did
How do
not.
we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store.
exciting.
You can't miss it.
Say what? Right there.
Everything's been
9
closed
minutes
since
ago.
the area was fenced
Good
off.
evening.
The store.
So this is how I
the
keep your chat up right
campground,
here.
All of it.
That's Jay. This is how I keep your chat up. Come on.
I'm here,
Oh,
Ricky.
cute.
I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Yeah. Of course, I also have this too. Boink. Just in case I want any shorts.
Yeah, yes.
Love you. Can I crouch now? Oh, I guess I forced myself to crouch.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You just pull as far as you can. All right, accessing the case board. Hang on, I'm gonna go fix my door. Un momento, por favor. I'm just gonna go fix my door. Can't have my dog sneaking out. Sneaking out when she's not allowed to sneak out. You know what I mean? All right, case board. Let's do this.
The
Looks like
Mind
Doja Cat.
Place. My
Mind
version
Place.
of the Mind Palace technique. To sift
Oh, it's a
through
Mind
clues
Palace.
and work the case.
Okay.
Building the Mind Place
It's
again
the
for
FBI,
each
the
case.
American version of Sherlock Holmes.
Using each field office as a model in my head.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
The
Not gonna
facts
lie.
are on the board.
On the board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Ooh, okay. Continue. Move around the board. Zoom. Zoom out. Move the cursor. You're now free to navigate the board. Okay. What we got? Get to the crime scene, meet W. Thornton. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising in the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Dang, they really like the heart of these people, don't they? Chest trauma resembles the animal butchery technique. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Postmortem tattooing of the body. Oh, they tattoo them after they're dead? Ew. Why? And the map. That's cool. Undiscovered. Whoa, okay, this area is going to be very large. All right. What else we got going on in here? For a mind palace, these corners are very detailed. We got over here. This thing a lot. I didn't know if there's anything else I could interact with in here. Is that a toilet in the mind palace?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby
We're just
threats.
getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool.
Fuck
Does not
nature.
pause the game.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Oh, sky. Hey, buddy, I hate to break this to you, but there's sky all over the... Coffee? Coffee. Gotta be coffee up this way, right? Coffee? Am I still collecting coffee? Like, is that still a thing that I'm doing? I guess they might tell
Hey,
me.
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Rifle's own
I don't
virtual
wanna slow
baking
you
champ.
down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Does a hike a day keep depression
You
away?
know what happens to cops
Missing
who say
Doberman
this is
found on
their
the
last
trail.
Case.
Chaos at
Real
Cauldron
funny,
Lake.
Anderson.
Man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening. That's cool. Do I add those to my... Do I keep that? Do I keep that thing? It's not. Go. Cool little tidbit. I don't know if I add that to my list of stuff. I like that the Max Payne, the guy who was the face of Max Payne, is in front of me now. That's super cool. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. Okay. FBI agent Saga. All right. I'm cool with this. I like it.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Nah, I'm not that old. Wow, that's not actually a... That's just a drop. Mirror Peak. What's this thing say? The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, this beauty will be reflected in the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, Max Payne. I didn't mean to not follow you, Mr. Max Payne. Okay. Mirror Lake Campground. So he's going to keep going that way. What's up here? Coffee? Is there coffee up
I'm
here?
gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Got it. Coffee, 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 coffee. What am I checking out? I have no idea. Wait. Okay, that's nothing. Is what that means. This game is beautiful though. Holy crap. What's that? That stuff. I can't look at the wind chimes. I'm not concerned at all about those wind chimes. Catch up with my teammate. Mortar falls, powerful feature of nature. Will revive the spirit as it does surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm not going to read everything that I walk into.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
My dad used to say when the
He
going
hates
gets tough, the
those
tough
cheesy
gets
crime
going.
books, but he really hates the movies.
Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments. Oh, okay. Can be used in the upgrade weapons in the mind place. Pistols. More bullets. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. That's pretty cool, guys. That is actually really cool. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came over here. Well, I am looking for manuscript pieces again. That's cool.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Anderson.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Can I go faster than you? Oh, he'll run. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get to stepping, you lanky song.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You
Bruh.
think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Easy, son. You're going to be buying me a coffee.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything. Ooh, what is this? The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh, okay, cool. I'm so glad this is just right here, hanging out. I don't know what that was. You gonna pull your flashlight out? Flashlight? Maybe? Flashlight. Flashlight? Okay. No need for a flashlight, huh? Manuscript pieces? Ooh, I'll fall down there. It's this way. Somebody's chilling out here. Nice little campgrounds. Okay, Friday. Midge told me family's moving away. This sucks. Haven't even told I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her a better school in a big city. So I told her. She said, thanks. I snuck out last night and went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird's going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Okay. Manuscript pieces? Batteries.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Don't know, but I'm taking them. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Manuscript pieces. Oh, these lunchboxes lead to Alan Wake. Where's the big house he was talking about? 'Cause he said he sits here and watches the big house. I don't know what that means. This game is gorgeous, though. I got a manuscript piece. That's what I came back here for, so If you ask me, a win-win. Witch's ladle, the cauldron light. Ooh, she's got a hole in her chest. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysteries about the lake. It's a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of the witch whose cauldron lake really was. When unaware, unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. Avenge her wrongdoers if she's not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. You think maybe that's why they pull out people's hearts? Davy Jones? Davy Jones? I don't think it's Davy Jones. What's this? Oh, that's what I just read. Okay, cool. What's back yonder way? You guys hear that? Oh, what are these footprints? Wait. Y'all see the footprints on the ground? Those my footprints? No, this is where the guy walked. Oh, this is where that guy was walking before he got murdered. Yeah, because he came up this way. Because you heard the people in the woods. I didn't see the hut there, though. Weird. Great, I'm going to have to follow this path again. I already know it. Yep. Yep. I've seen all this already. There's the dead body. I'm going to head back the other way, though. Let's see if I can find this mulligan guy. Oh, there he is.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Body's behind the
Gypsies
old
don't
general
like you,
store.
Sanderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Yeah. The flashlight. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so campers apparently squat in here. Okay. The only thing worth collecting? This is so cool. And the lighting in this game is way better. Not gonna lie. Bunch of washers and dryers. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought we saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were comprised by the fielder. Train the fielder. Hunters out after dark. Okay. Oh, the Dodge mechanic's back. I like that. I like that a lot. Look at this. I mean, I already have the map, so. Gotta love Chromebook ads. Yeah, you do. There's a hut over here, too. I'll look at it here in a minute. I'm just going to do this.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this
got-
fit the MO of the previous murders?
I got to look at him. Oh, I got to look at
Body
him.
is positioned on the table.
Yep.
Ritualistic.
You've unlocked your first key image you can place in the caseboard inside the Mind Palace. Oh, cool. You know, I was wondering what I was going to do with that. Saga to see active clues. Key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard. All right. well,
Another
there's
body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Okay.
Coincidence?
Coincidence? Placing a key image in the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Okay. When the key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable in the case by your goals. Goals. You're now free to examine the caseboard or leave. Consistent with previous murders? Yes. Alright. Well, there's this.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising
Like
on the
that.
wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
That's it. So does that get rid of the question now? Oh, here we go. Major chest trauma. Newly discovered clues would paste onto the open question. Oh, okay. There we go.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But
Definitely.
this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
Yeah, because he got
Clues
noticed.
to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. The victim and the killers. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to
Heavy
find more
blood
clues.
splatter on the table.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple
Yeah.
people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah, all kinds of killers, man. Catch them killers, eh?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Yep, you're
I'll look
right.
for a
They sure
camera.
did.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Yeah, but did they wait for that guy, or was that a whole thing? That's 2 and 3. Okay. Multiple people. Don't mind if I do. Caseboard. Alright, so we're going to do this. We hit up on the D-pad. We have multiple sets of footprints right there. We have up. Heavy blood splatter right there.
Boot prints, indicating
Messy
multiple
scene,
killers.
crime of passion, or
Quite the
premeditation.
party.
For later. Oh, okay, cool. It tells me for later, because if not, you're about to watch your boy be real dumb. Okay, so we'll go back this way.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
You better wait there.
They
Oh,
really don't want people coming in here.
they really don't. Back here. Okay, so it's circle to pull the flashlight out. What's this? Can I read this notice?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay, so the Federal Bureau of Control is what the game Control was based off of. And they're the ones that would collect these artifacts that would then have like paranormal, like supernatural abilities. They had a thing called the Oldest House, which is what they did on Control. What is this? Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Tree.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture?
What it looks like.
Wonder what's inside.
Wait.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wait. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Okay. So, where would you wash your hands at? Take the chicken out of the fridge and take a nap? Wait, take the chicken out of the fridge. So confused. Wash your hands? Okay. So there's stuff. Okay, so it's the triangles facing each other. And the downward. What was this one in the bathroom? Wait, there's... Wash your hands. Wait, wash your hands. Okay. So it's the triangle like that. Take the chicken out of the fridge, which is that, and then take a nap.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Yeah, let's not talk about our dreams right now. Okay, take a nap. Take a nap? Where's the bed at? Okay, so 2 triangles touching each other. 2 triangles touching each other but tilted. And 2 triangles facing away from each other. Okay, let's try it. Let's try this out. 2 triangles. Same symbol but tilted. And then 2 triangles facing away from each other. Alright, so we have the 2 triangles like this. And then we have the 2 triangles, same symbol, but like this. And then you had the 2 facing away from each other. I can't remember if it's facing away from each other like this. Okay, so it stays the same. Cool. Take a nap. Yeah, so they are facing away from each other like that. Okay. Fridge. Yeah, that should be it, right? Can I not open it? No, wash your hands is first. Okay. So wash your hands is first, which is right here. Then it's take it out of the fridge. It's right there. There we go. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. You know what? I am now one of the trees. Cool. So one of the trees means the tree people, right? Down this way. Is there anything else worth looking at? Right, I'm the Lorax and I speak for the trees. Alright, so we have the victim. Don't have anything for the victim, though. I love that the pause menu is that room. That's super cool.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
How do I talk to this guy? Can I talk to this guy? Can I talk to this guy? You identified the victim.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since.
Nightingale.
Until now.
Nightingale?
That was the guy that was hunting.
Nightingale?
That was the guy that was hunting Alan.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Thank you. Discover by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we got the victim. Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Remember, you can quick access a map without entering the Mind Palace. Oh, that's cool. It has, like, locked doors and stuff. It doesn't even look like him, to be honest with you.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Icons in the bottom left corner indicate that critical content is available in the Mind Palace. Okay. What happened after he? So he's been missing since
Nightingale
2010.
went missing 13 years ago.
That was when Alan Wake was
2010.
made.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What happened
so
after he got
what happened
fired?
to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy
Definitely more to that story. Can I talk to you again? All right, back to my mind palace. Okay. So now we have Nightingale went off the deep end. The FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated. Definitely premeditated. These guys were waiting on him.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
And why does she have her
Why
flashlight
here?
on in the Mind Palace?
Why now?
Victim came from... Oh, okay.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
I don't want to do any of that. The
Use
guy's
whatever
dead.
I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Inside the head of suspects. What is this?
This mug always cheers me
Not
up.
the worst, Mom. Nice. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert
What?
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Oh, really? Are you saying that because he's swollen shut?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Yep, what? Okay, so now that we've profiled some stuff, let's go back to the case board. Nightingale came from Colgan Lake. Alright. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? And why has it been 13 years?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This is
Sounds
Wait,
good.
right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah. Wait by the body, bed guy. You're doing great. You're doing great. Nightingale, though. That was the dude who got yoinked
This
out of the
one of
police
your hunches,
station in the first
Anderson?
game.
Did something happen at the lake?
He was the one that
I
read the
think
book.
Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
I'm not ready.
That complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
Yeah, I knew I was
That
coming back
seems
in.
pretty complicated to me. What was this
I
guy
knew
doing
I was coming
skinny
down
dipping
this
at
way.
this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
He definitely wasn't
Lots of
skinny
answers
dipping.
for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
It is kind of creepy, though. Hang on. Hang on. All right, back to what we was doing. Sorry, I had to go help tell you. All right, what's this?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yeah?
Tracks. Barefoot.
You don't want to look at the piece of paper?
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Ooh, part of the manuscript?
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
No.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Ooh.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Ooh, Alan Wake.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Definitely not watching.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The page. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Because I now have footprints emerging. Okay. We're going to put this. Okay.
I think he came from the lake.
Too many unknowns doesn't make sense.
But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here? Yeah, we have this thing. Okay, so now we have manuscript pages. The
The
message.
victim was one of their own.
I don't need that.
FBI
Man. I don't need
Special
that.
Agent Robert Nightingale.
I like that it's in Alan Wake's voice, though. Okay, so now we have this. I'm missing a piece of information for that. Oh, it's probably here. All right, Nightingale.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
Like this, though.
Those words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Ooh,
I must
okay.
find out what.
So now we got to go back to the body and get whatever it was out of him.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find
Found
inside.
all I can here. Mm-hmm. Learned all I can. Need to get back to the body. Okay.
Casey,
Go.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Do we not have radios so we can contact these guys? I feel like FBI agents should have radios.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
We're characters.
All the above?
It's all about control.
You made it
Deciding
back.
what happens to
Good.
who.
Control.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
What?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well,
The
sure.
detail in this game
but
is
the
so
coroner won't be
good.
back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the
He?
O'Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. I'll take the shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses. The bookers.
Wait. Do I get the drive?
The diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
I do owe you a cup of coffee.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise
said
about
he.
the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
We got here. Can I mess with any of this? No entry. What's this? Another lunchbox?
There's another lunchbox.
Lunchbox? We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Oh, thanks. Manuscript fragments. Ooh. We're all in this together. Oh, I thought it said PlayStation on the side of it. I was like, what? PlayStation? That's what I'm on. I like this.
Can't
I like
get the
this character
clues
already.
all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
That's what they said.
A snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I don't think they meant to leave it. You know, just kind of an observation. I don't think they meant to leave the heart there. Wait. Okay, so that leads. What's this way? What are these things? Can I read these
walk
things?
around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Rarest wildlife in the Midwest. Calden Lake. Look at that cool thing. And after I saw the weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook at a camp. Ooh, okay. So these were the people that were out here. They were out here looking for birds. Maybe the big house. I'm also looking for lunchboxes now. Lunchbox. No more coffee here. It's all lunchbox. This girl doesn't like coffee. She likes
Let's drive back to town and meet the
lunchboxes.
sheriff at the diner.
Am I gonna get to drive? Seems like the answer is no.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
You know what I've never seen?
Work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Me too. Can't wait to shoot some shadow demon in the face. Oh, damn. It looks exactly the... Well, not exactly. It looks way better, but...
Anything from the field office?
Ooh, that looks good.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Deer Fest. Deer Fest. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh my gosh, look at the fucking reflections, bro.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the
So
sheriff and our
cool.
witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
This guy's snapping a photo of himself. Selfie. Oh, sorry. Trying to hang out, man.
So sleepy.
Historic Elderwood of the Palace. Ah, cool. So sleepy.
Just a few more days.
The Bright Falls map. Nice. Okay. Ooh, there we go. So that's where I'm at right here.
Take care now.
Take care now. Oh no, the crazies are here.
Hey there.
Hey there. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, he's heating up something in the microwave.
I'm gonna go
Nice.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Got it. This place is nice. I mean, they did a lot of effort in this game. 13 years, though, from one game to the next, so. What is it? Is this our... Oh, this is our little area. This is where we hang out. Okay, cool.
It won't open.
Why? Why won't it open? Can I go through this way to open it? No, I cannot. Okay.
I can't force it open.
With the FBI. Just force it open. Oh, you just walk in here? Tapio's weather report? Tapio? Where's Pat? Oh, no. Ah, dang it. No ray tracing in this game. The fucking shoulder charge, bro? That's where I'm at right there. That's my mood for the day. Shoulder bash. Who's in here? Who's in here? Let me read your shit. Look into news and rumors, focus on 2010, cross-reference old case files from New York City Cult, similarities, commonalities, methodology, part of series, find out name of good coffee from Diner. Oh, this is the guy's room. This is Casey's room, right? Roundhouse kick to the door. Oh, never mind. Roundhouse kick to the door. Never mind. Roundhouse kick to the door. Never mind.
It doesn't budge.
That says, literally, please do not disturb. Okay. Sign says don't disturb. Not going in there. All right, I'm out of this place. There's my teammate. Oh, man, that's so cool. Flooded. Yeah, it looks like it. Guys, it's flooded here. For some reason, this place is flooded. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Fuck that trash can. No? My boots all wet. I can't see them. Deer Fest. Look, you know what's crazy? I was just in this town.
Hi there.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone
I'll be
left
back in a
supplies
second.
under their
Roger.
bed for housekeeping.
They're nuts.
So that's what all that screaming was about? Either that.
Ooh, the sheriff's office. This is cool. I was literally just here.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going?
Ooh, this is so cool.
You did.
What? Why can't I go in the sheriff's office? Oh. Dang it. I'm coming back, Max Payne. This is cool, though. This is really cool. Can I interact with this? There's literally an ambulance right here. This is the whole sheriff's trailers right here. Yeah, because then you had the truck back there in the back. Still back there. It's cool. You climbed up and you went up that way. Ooh, I love that. I love that a lot.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No. I was just looking at
How
stuff.
much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear, diner. Nice.
Don't know, don't care. Not to toot my own
There's a
horn,
garage.
I'm pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
You.
Oh dear, diner. There's a diner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome
Ah,
to
how'd you
Bright
get? How'd you
Falls.
guess?
Nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
You must be Sheriff Breaker. I
Nice
thought
to
it was
meet
a
you,
guy
Sheriff.
or a girl.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
His face
This is
looks
Agent
familiar.
Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me
Tim.
just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I was told there
Your
were
deputy
witnesses.
said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Thanks.
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Calder Light was fast off.
Out of order? Jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. As I'm a big fan of the coconut as an ex-person, but come on. Don't touch.
See you around.
Can't believe that happened.
Where's Rose at? Expected Rose to be here.
Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm now in the bath. Wait, this is not a bathroom. What the heck? There's no bathroom in here at all. Is it another deer?
Rest easy, buddy.
A woman messing with deers. Why is there a deer back here in the closet? Wait. I'm not going to that. Employees only.
I can't get through this.
Hey, yo. Out of order. This was the toilet dude was in. Nice. That dude was dropping him a dookie in there. Okay. Yep. Never mind. Apparently, I can go into that bathroom. All right. You're the Bookers,
Excuse
right?
me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
Hold
Are you
my
the Bookers?
flashlight, I guess.
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
Ooh, that
Take a
dude's on his
bath, scream
iPhone.
into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we
Might
heard
be.
shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind
Jeez.
of satanic cult.
Give me a good stretch going in, I guess. Sorry,
Then
buddy,
we
I didn't see it.
bolted and called the cops.
Okay. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
Cult of the tree.
And then we found out. The whole thing was
Ooh.
That's all.
That flashlight right in her face. Are you hiding something?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Ooh, profiling.
True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the
Alan
lake,
Wake.
getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Wake. Case board. All right, we're going to be profiling somebody else now. The Bookers, okay? Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
Oh, damn you, Tammy.
Belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea.
Built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Oh.
Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the
That's
truth.
crazy. All right, so why are they breaking in? That's creepy.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay.
Oof.
Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Yeah, you're not putting it on your book. Sorry.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
You want it on? Why don't you just take a picture of it?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Is that
Do me a
Rose?
favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any
It is
questions.
Rose.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
What?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your
What?
daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Why would you? Why would you be the one to bring it up?
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Wait.
If you say so.
Oh, Rose can what? See the future? Because at the end of the first game, she's holding that lantern. And there's some nightingale is still in the mirror or the window. How exactly do we know each other?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Great. That's awesome. Anyone want to be a tree cult member?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Is that gonna be a secret thing? Rose gonna try and profile me or something? Profiling? Manuscript pages. Profiling. Nothing left. All right, cool. Cool. Thought I had something pertinent to add to my stuff here. Let's get out of here.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
This guy looks so familiar.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this
Murder
cult of
cult.
the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day.
And play
Wizard
some
was
D&D.
always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too
Always
true.
draws a crowd,
More the
right?
merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Damn deer fest.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why?
Base
You know.
case.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
You know what, buddy? I agree with whatever you just said.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Lead the way, Sheriff Breaker. Where's the
Oh, this
the,
is the Bright
the
Falls
woman?
Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Where's female Sheriff Breaker? Nothing in here.
Agent?
Person? Whoever you are.
As you know, the investigation is being
Oh dear,
taken over by the
I am a
federal
tourist,
agents.
and it appears
Sheriff
that I'm
Breaker
lost
wants
in
us
the
to
woods.
cooperate fully.
If only had a tour guide also.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow.
Adventure
Costco
tours.
Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskala, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And
You know
I'm
what?
here to give you the tour of a lifetime.
I like that.
I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only
Oh dear, I'm a tourist. It appears I'm lost in the woods. Is that same older woman in here? The elderly lady who was in the first game?
Yep. Just here. Pay my ticket.
Holding
Whenever you're ready
cells.
to take my money. They locked up an innocent man.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Innocent people are often found.
Where? I didn't do anything.
Often found in jail cells.
They're a lying bunch of bastards.
That's what they kept saying.
It won't open.
But I didn't want to go in there anyways. Will it? Out of order. Toilet paper, I've been counting them when there's an entire roll missing. And nut counts toilet paper rolls. Probably that guy. Guy looks like he counts toilet paper rolls. Alright, well, I don't see the elderly lady from the first game either.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm
Oh
lost in
dear.
the woods.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Shoestring
I guess you guys don't have
budget.
that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
That's what they keep telling me. Remember when I came through here last time with a flashlight and I was Alan?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Oh, gimme. Gimme. What's this thing?
Bolt cutters.
Okay, yeah, sure, on the morgue. That's the first thought I had was bolt cutters. Yep, not like, I probably shouldn't go in there. That looks like a very dangerous... Shortcut key? Okay, it's a locked door with no shortcut key. Nothing worth grabbing? Anything worth grabbing over here? What's that? It's mine, whatever it is. Nice. Okay. Everybody's standing around for. I think I'm supposed to force it open.
Okay.
It's really dark in
Let's
here,
take a
guys.
look at outpatient. I'll
like the
start
way
with the
she
external
talks.
inspection before performing the internal examination.
Nothing in here for me to pick up. No knives, no scalpels, no health, no... Oh, look, there's blood. Okay, Hello, good sir. And I'm glad he's in his
What was
undies.
the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Could it be
There's
the
writing
heart?
on here.
They wrote on the
Can't
heart?
make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows
Therapy?
signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It
Oh,
doesn't
there's
add up.
writing on him too. Look.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
You definitely did.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
I don't know if I want to see it. I don't know if I want to see it. I don't think that's something I want to see. Nuh-uh, not me, no way, no how. Is that salt?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What? Why are we talking about Casey for? Oh no! It wasn't done. Wait, case board. Okay, where am I at? What am I doing here? Where am I? Cases. Oh, Alex's Casey's lunchboxes. Previous murders. Killer profile. That adds to that. So what does that continue
We're
to do?
dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Cold stashes. Case
The
closed.
cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became
Okay.
much more complicated.
You just said it
I'll need
wasn't
to start a new
complicated.
file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. We love a good exciting cult case. Cult of the tree. Cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Makes sense to me, I guess. All right. For later. Look at that. Look at that. We got a whole thing now, guys. Ooh, man. So crazy. Kind of cult. Cult necklace. That seems right. Cult symbols. Nice. Cults wear masks. No. Kind of cult. Here we go. Cult psychology. Ooh, okay. Large amount of supplies laid on a table. Okay. Triangle figures made from twigs. Cult symbols. Okay. Okay. I'm liking this so far. Okay. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better
There's a
keep an
lot
eye
of
out
stuff for me
more.
to find in this game. Cult stashes. Wait. Not in the Bright Falls areas. In Colgin Lake. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a lot in there. Okay. Like the cases. Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Seems like it. Seems like that's what we're doing. Okay, so we now have who left these. So the lake area. Oh man, there's gonna be a bunch of these. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so I'm missing. I have. Oh, there's two. What? I don't have two of these. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 7 of those. And 2 of those. Oh, man. Yeah, the television, which I don't really care about that. Weapon upgrades. I have 5. All right. Well, we figured that out, didn't we? What else am I doing? Can I talk to this guy? Can I talk to this guy? Wait, what am I supposed to be doing now? Murder at Colgin Lake.
Time to see what
Ooh, it adds a
Nightingale's
whole new
body
thing
can
on it.
tell
Oh
us.
my gosh, there's so much. Okay, anything to learn from the body? It literally shifted every bit of that. Okay, cause of death. Am I gonna put all these here? I wish I could auto put. Give me that. Ritual writing. Ah, it's something different. All right.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
There we go.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Can we get it out? Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoo on skin and heart. Something was inserted into chest. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killer have time? Doesn't make sense. Oh, brother. Thankfully, he's not naked. Is that a piece of the manuscript? Also, why do you not have gloves on?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
Oh.
Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Is it the manuscript from the last game? Oh, he is a guy. He's a guy from Quantum thing.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh my gosh. No freaking way. What? No fucking way. Homie's heart is in a jar.
Could not see into bright light.
What a twist. Definitely gotta get my gun back. Nightingale hunted Saga, didn't see her.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try staying in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. Whoa.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Oh, goodness gravy.
Vanished.
Oh, no. Okay. God, what an absolute twist, bro. I don't know if the music is copyrighted. So what we're going to do is we're just going to skip it. We're just going to skip it. Continue. Thank you. Okay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Yes. What the hell is that right beside me?
Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript pages. Capcom ad. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that person is dead, son. Wait, so the flashlight didn't do anything, did it? We were attacked. What happened to the
Before
sheriff?
things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to
Definitely
blame
not.
this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Glad you were the one to say it.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Or maybe they decided to get rid of him in
Start with learning this cult's
2010.
goal, their purpose.
Don't forget to check the Mind Palace. I got you. I got you. I'll check the Mind Palace every once in a while. Don't mind if I do. What's that? Health. What else is in there? Whatever that is.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so now we've seen our first monster in the game. We got a... oh, she's dead. Oh, brother. How do I get out of here? Do I just have to... I guess I got to do this thing, I guess. Nightingale attacked us. Yes, he did.
A dead man turned into a monster.
Yep.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? Okay, that starts a thing. And that starts a thing. And he's a taken overlap. Okay, so we go back.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Or murdered. I mean, these people were murdered.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Oh, brother.
We'll do what we can, man.
Thanks, guys. Y'all are sweet.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
They're a fine pair.
Yep, they sure are. Wait, so where's Sheriff Breaker's office?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am.
Is that the elderly
Someone will
lady?
be right with you.
Is that the elderly lady? Not her, but the...
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they
How
already have.
do I save my game?
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages.
Oh, he talks on the radio if he gets too far
I agree.
away. Got you.
But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Me
Yeah,
and back at the car.
I'm gonna go to the car. I'm going straight to the car. Don't you worry.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
All right. So I am going to... I don't know how to... how to save my game, so I guess it's going to be like that. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode.
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Thanks. So I'm going to end this episode here. I'm also going to end the stream here. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. This is super cool. I cannot wait to dive further into this game. It's going to be super fun.
This town was the best idea.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Toodaloos.